by the faith that you have shown in me.
Right now on CBS12 News This Morning, Democratic candidate Raphael Warnock, a projected winner in one of two Senate runoff races in Georgia, and another race too close to call. What this means for the balance of power in the Senate.
Plus, a new partnership in boosting vaccine distribution for seniors 65 and up. What grocery store chain will offer shots in some counties? Chris?
It's cold out there this morning. In some spots, it's even colder than yesterday morning. I got a chilly morning out there for you. We've got local weather coming up right now.
It's a new day. This is CBS 12 News This Morning.
Hey, good morning, everyone. I'm Ashley Glass.
And I'm Terry Hornstein. Matt has a day off. We will get to weather, that cold weather, in just a second, but we do want to send it right over to Traffic Jam Sam. She's following some breaking traffic news.
Yeah, Terry and Ashley, right now we have got 4 southbound lanes blocked on I-95. This is just after the Gateway Boulevard exit in Boynton Beach. You can see lots of brake lights heading south there. I-95 looking a little bit more like a parking lot this morning than an interstate. There was a rollover crash there just after that Gateway Boulevard exit, so it is slowing things down as you get ready to head out the door here at 6 a.m. You can see we're down to about 18 miles an hour as we approach Boynton Beach Boulevard. If you are just heading out, of course, you can always head to the Turnpike as an alternate. You can also exit I-95 and stay here near Congress Avenue. You can head east to Seacrest Boulevard to head south. You can reconnect to I-95 at Boynton Beach Boulevard. This is tacking on about 10 extra minutes to the drive right now, but we will take a look at exactly how this is impacting your drive time coming up in my next update. For now, I do want to send it over to Chris for a look at the forecast.
All right, thank you, Sam. Boy, it's cold outside this morning. Take a live look right here. This is PGA National Golf Course right here. Looking at clear skies and a cold morning in the 40s almost everywhere. All right, these are the brand new 6 a.m. temperatures in Wellington, Royal Palm, Loxahatchee, Acreage, Westlake. We are 48 degrees. West Palm, we just dropped to 50. It was 52. Boynton Delray's at 50, and we're probably going to wind up in the 40s here. West Palm, Boynton Delray in just a couple of half hours or so. Look at that, 48 Port St. Lucie. 47 degrees, Vero 46, and Fort Pierce 46, Okeechobee. It's a very cold start. Now, we'll get a little milder today and tonight, but boy, it's a cold start right now. All your Wednesday weather coming up in just a minute.
Votes are in. Georgia could be one step closer to turning into a blue state.
CBS News projects Democrat Raphael Warnock as a winner in one of Georgia's 2 Senate runoff races. Warnock, take a look here, looking at the vote, breaking it down for you, with 50.6% of the vote over Republican incumbent Kelly Loeffler, who has 49.4%. 98% of the votes are in at this time. Here's what Warnock had to say moments after he found out he won.
We were told that we couldn't win this election. But tonight, we proved that with hope, hard work, and the people by our side, anything is possible. May my story be an inspiration to some young person who is trying to grasp and grab hold of the American dream.
Warnock will become the first black senator in Georgia's history, so really making history here. He is now putting the Senate majority within the Democratic Party's reach. The race between Republican incumbent Senator David Perdue and Democratic challenger Jon Ossoff is too close to call right now. You can see here Ossoff is leading with just 50.2% of the vote. You can see it's just a couple thousand votes that make the difference here. 98% of these votes have been reported as well. Senator Perdue's campaign did release a statement early this morning. Now, this statement reads in part, the campaign will mobilize every available resource and exhaust every legal recourse to ensure all legally cast ballots are properly counted. All right, so what does this mean for the balance of power in our U.S. Senate? Well, Democrats are just one seat away in their fight to gain control. If Democratic candidate Ossoff wins his race, each party would have 50 Senate seats. So that means incoming Vice President Kamala Harris would serve as the tie-breaking vote. We know the House Democrats have the majority there right now. So this could shape the direction of President-elect Joe Biden's agenda and him being able to get things passed. We will continue to track developments of this Georgia runoff elections at these 2 races as they come in. You can also head over to our website, CBS12.com.
6:03 right now. We want to take a live look from Capitol Hill. This morning, Congress will certify the 2020 election results. A group of Republican senators plan to oppose counting President-elect Joe Biden's electoral votes. Despite pressure from President Trump, Vice President Mike Pence will not block the certification. Rallies are expected in D.C. today as Congress certifies those results. President Trump is expected to speak at a rally at 11 this morning at a park near the White House. The National Guard's at the ready to respond to any rallies that get out of hand this week at the request of the mayor of the area.
We turn now to our team coverage on the coronavirus crisis. Kara Duffy is looking into a new collaboration to distribute the Moderna vaccine in Florida.
We want to start with our Paxton Boyd, though, live from Indian River County Fairgrounds. Paxton, some seniors there will get the vaccine very soon.
That's right. A big sigh of relief for people 65 years and older here in Indian River County who have been waiting so long for protection from the coronavirus. And in just a few hours, many of them will get the first dose of that vaccine. Now, a few things to keep in mind if you already have an appointment and you're planning on coming out later today. You will need to bring some things with you. And this is what you will need to bring. You will need to fill out a vaccine screening form, and you can save time by doing that at home. You can download that at ircgov.org. Again, that is ircgov.org, and we will have a link on our website if you need that website as well. Now, make sure you have your mask and your ID with you. You will need those items. The distribution site will be open today and tomorrow. Now, as of right now, all appointments have been booked. They're asking that you do not show up here unless you already do have an appointment, or else you will be turned away. Also, they will be announcing when the next round of vaccines will be available. Terry, Sam?
Looking ahead, you could soon get a coronavirus vaccine, well, out grocery shopping.
Yeah, Governor Ron DeSantis just announced a new partnership between the Florida Health Department and Publix to help administer the shots to seniors across our state.
Let's get right over to CBS 12's Kara Duffy. She's live from the Palm Beach County Health Department with this plan in the works. Kara.
Terry, Ashley, this announcement bringing some hope to seniors who've spent the past several days desperately trying to get through backed up and busy county hotlines, all in an effort to secure a vaccine appointment, but with no luck. As you mentioned, the governor just announced this new partnership. We're starting tomorrow. People 65 and older can start making appointments to receive the Moderna vaccine at Publix pharmacies. As of right now, this is a pilot program, so it only includes 22 select locations. Unfortunately, none are in Palm Beach County or along the Treasure Coast, at least not yet. The governor says if this program goes well, Publix could soon expand offering the vaccine at even more of their locations. Take a listen.
Publix, though, is perfect because this is part of the community. You have folks who are coming here all the time, age 65 and plus. And so if they're able to go online, make an appointment as they're getting their groceries, get a shot, this is a pretty easy shot to get.
The 22 Publix pharmacies where the Moderna vaccine will be offered are in Hernando, Citrus, and Marion counties. We're told each store can schedule about 120 vaccinations a day. This starts tomorrow. Again, it is appointment only. We've posted more information on how to go about making an appointment, as well as a full list of those participating Publix locations on our website, CBS12.com. Ashley, Terry.
All right, Kara, we know there's a lot of information about COVID, vaccine rollouts. It's constantly updating. As Kara said, we have a lot of good information posted on our website, CBS12.com, a county by county breakdown. Everything you need to know, head there to stay up to date. Terry?
Keeping an eye on education this morning, teachers are getting a better idea now about when they'll get their turn to be vaccinated. Governor Ron DeSantis says that once the second round of shots begins, teachers could be at the front of that line. Governor DeSantis said teachers will likely be offered a vaccine right at school, making the process relatively simple and efficient. But he says it could be weeks or even months before teachers are offered those shots, and many feel they should be prioritized sooner for the sake of themselves and their students.
Without us getting vaccinated, I say the rest of this year is definitely done.
The CDC recognizes teachers as essential workers, but they are included in the phase 2 vaccination plan. Once vaccines are rolled out in the workforce, Governor DeSantis expects teachers to receive a single dose of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine once it gets approval.
And looking at cases statewide, where it all stands this morning, Florida Department of Health reported more than 15,000 cases and 100 deaths yesterday. Percent positivity still high, 12.7%. That is well above the 5% threshold that experts have said repeatedly is a good indication that the virus is generally under control. If you do need a COVID test today, here's some options. Fit Team Ballpark at the Palm Beaches, Town Center at Boca Raton Mall, South County Civic Center, Delray, CL Brumbach Primary Care Clinic at Jupiter, and Wellington Community Center. All right, 6:08, I want to go back to Sam now with more on that breaking traffic news.
Well, Ashley, I do have some good news, and if you take a look here, you can see it, I-95 running smoothly again here, heading south through the Boynton Beach area. Emergency crews worked very quickly out there. All of the lanes have reopened, heading south right near Gateway Boulevard after a crash that was blocking 4 lanes in the area. So this is a check on our drive time as you head south back to normal from West Palm Beach down to Boca Raton. We're right around 63 miles an hour. So if you're commuting between Okeechobee Boulevard and Glades Road, that drive will take you about 24 minutes. We will also check in your drive along the Treasure Coast in my next update. But for now, I want to send it over to Chris for another look at that cold forecast.
All right, boy, it is cold outside this morning, too. The heater's going to be on in the car this morning. Take a live look right here, PGA National Golf Course. The camera's looking east-southeast, so there's where the sun's going to come up right there. And you can see it's getting a little brighter in the sky. It's a very cold morning, lots of 40s. Grab your layers. You're going to need them. Wellington, Royal Palm, Loxahatchee, the Acreage, Westlake, all coming in at 48 degrees. Could be a little colder in some backyards there. Near the Coast Beach, West Palm, Boynton Delray at 50, Boca and Jupiter 51. That's a cold morning. All 40s here at Treasure Coast, from Vero at 47 to Port St. Lucie at 48, so it's a cold start. Well, sunny skies and cold through the morning. 9 a.m. will be about 60 degrees in the sunshine. Now watch these little forecast winds. These little arrows right here, that tells you the wind forecast. Northwest through the morning hours and northwest to north at midday. Noontime, we're about 70 in the sunshine. Now watch these little arrows, because during the afternoon they turn northeast. With a wind coming in off the warmer waters, won't be as cold today. Highs will reach about 72, 73, and a few clouds will blow in this afternoon. Now watch this, because overnight tonight the wind has turned more east-southeast, and lows tonight near 60, much milder. Lows near 60 tonight at the Coast Beach, some mid-50s inland, and we'll see a few more clouds tomorrow too. Some warmer air blowing in tonight, tomorrow, and into Friday, and then a cold weekend coming. We'll track all that next.
We'll still have a new COVID variant keep spreading in the United States. We're going to tell you about one state seeing some of the worst of it right now.
Plus, if you haven't received your second stimulus check just yet, we'll tell you how exactly you can track it.